All right, we're joining here a few seconds after the gun. It looks like 1 and 3. If I can get the camera to move. Yep, here we go. 1 and 3 are probably running with a play 1 here. We can see a pair here with 3 and a pair here with 1. And 16 might be close, but 1 has the starboard advantage. 16 does have their pair doing the right thing. We just talked about this at the meeting. So it's nice to see that we're covering that last place boat. What we are going to have to do is break up this pair up top. That's going to require some imbalance of some sort. 3 getting in a different position to try and break it up. Now if 16 can get to 3, right? If 16 can get over here to 3, that's probably what we want to do. And 20 doing a good job here, getting boat 3 to tack a bunch. I like to see that. Ooh, the sun might really affect our viewing here. We'll do our best. No, they're running pretty solidly here. 1 and 3 looking like they're ahead. See how it plays out. 20 has a nice shift. Look at this. 20 was left uncovered. Whenever we can take advantage of that, that's a good thing, right? Because 20 has no other responsibilities because 16 is still covering 5 like they're supposed to. But I don't know. 1 still looks pretty strong. Oh, we're getting 1 to tack a little bit. Perhaps that's good. I'm going to zoom out here so we can get a big picture. All right, so 18 is now covering 5. That's fine. Now 16 is taking him. Still totally fine. We're switching it up. But man, 1 and 3 are just moving away with this race. This is sort of a drag race at this point. All right, let's see how close it is here. 3 is already around. How close is 20? This is the whole race. We're hanging on. Are they going to cross? Yes! They're going to cross. All right, 20, hit the brakes. That's the boat. That's the boat. Kill that boat. Kill them. Kill them. You are everything. Right? 1-3 for the teal team. 1-3. We got to get this boat right here. We are attacking. Oh, we get hooked. We're going to be in trouble. All right, we got a hook. We're in trouble. Oh, so now they're running. It's okay, though. We're close. Hopefully we can get on this boat's breeze. We want to be on this boat's breeze and getting in their way. Cover this pair and try and slow them down for our teammates. Really windy. The camera is moving with the wind. All right, so looks like we're going low here. That's not what we need to do. We got to go high. We've got to get on top of this boat. Looking into the sun. Video is not the best. All right, 20, I'm not sure where we're going. We're pretty far away from the boat we need to get. All right, so we had our opportune moment, but it doesn't seem like we were able to capitalize on it. We should be over here. We should be with this boat. There's too much separation here, not just in length, but in horizontal separation, right? We want to be this wake right here. You can see we want to be pretty close. Starting to close that distance. That's good. That's good. Getting pretty close to the mark, though. Not sure if we're going to be able to do much with it here. All right, so they're setting up to do a clearing mark trap. It's going to work. Yeah, it's going to work. But there's not a lot we can do with that. We should get closer to break the overlap and try and get around this mark. We're putting a lot of distance there. Still a race, though. The 1-2, but it's close, right? This is not a big gap. We got to keep the press on here. We have all 3 of our boats right here, so we have a good opportunity here to try and catch this crowd. So now we want to sucker one of these boats. They have the 1-2. We want one of our boats to draw them back. Now, boat 1 is definitely the more dangerous of the two, and we have 3 boats that are right here. So that's a unique situation where, well, that's just not unique. I think that 16 probably should have been the first boat to tack after 20 tacked. Right, 16 and 18, we do not need to be tacking together. 16 should be tacking a bunch, getting 1 to tack to get 20 back into the race. 18, this is your job. Your job's over here. The problem is with 16 and 18 close to one another, 1 may not take the bait. Oh, they are still taking the bait though. Oh, we are just ducking each other and slowing each other down. Boat 1 is running away with it. So that's a little messy. Kind of hard to explain how it works, right? But you figure the first boat around tacks, and if we think about it in our minds, going back to the lured mark, boat 3 is going to tack with that boat. The next boat around is going to be boat 1. Boat 1's responsibility. So you want boat 1 to tack as much as possible because they're the easiest boat to get to. And you want to draw them in. So you want one of your boats to sail straight and fast and the other one to tack a bunch with boat 1. What's happening here is they've been able to sort of split our attacks, and the result is that 1 and 3 are comfortably sailing away with this 1-2. Not to say that the chasing play always works, right? We talk about what the job is, but when you're chasing, things are bad. So even if we're talking about how it works, it doesn't always work out. All right, we're going to sign off on this one. It looks like it's pretty solid.